Just loading in.
Are you holding up all right? Till later then.
A fine. Take a look. Good day.
May the god take a look. Mm-hmm.
Inigo, you still think you're a better archer than me?
Of course.
Need something? Take a look.
Dragon is all yours.
Mm-hmm. Until next time.
Not funny, my friend. Just remember, there is no shame in realizing when
Take
you
a
have
look.
met your match.
I'd better get going.
Good afternoon. Take a look. Farewell.
Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
Nicely done. I'm impressed.
Getting lost in your studies there?
You know, I could try my hand at learning some of this. Can't be too complicated.
How do you know if a dragon has
Damn
been in
clever.
your garden? Your livestock are dead, and your money is gone. It's not a joke. Dragons are no laughing matter.
What was that?
Should loot up and move out. Dead bodies always bring scavengers of the tomb. That can't be good.
You asked for it. In the name of the Jarl.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Awesome. Oh, I had to pay off my bounty in Riften. I hate having bounties. Guards attacking me.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
No need to worry. Any cut purse tries to
Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Trophy.
Mordor, capital of the Allmarch Hold. Not quite in the same league as Solitude or White Run, but a nice enough place if you like swamps.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please. Go about your business.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Perfect. Oh, is she still there? Awesome. I should bring home a bunch of fish. Fish is good for you. I watched that video. You know, I knew that about Ukraine a long time ago. I knew that that's why Putin was strategically bombing Ukraine in certain areas because of biolabs. I knew that. But what I didn't connect, and I'm kicking myself in the butt for it, I didn't connect the dots that the COVID-19 virus actually originated from there and not China. So that makes sense, though. Makes perfect sense. Oh, till Sunday. Oh, wow. That's a lot of fishing. Nah, Canada turned to shit.
We need to talk.
People are different. Of course, you know, Canadians are the minority here now.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Need something? Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody knows the outcome of anything. But it was an interesting film.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
But Biden died in 2020, I think it said, 2020 or 2022. And the executive orders that Trump has written, that's insanity. He's still the commander-in-chief, although not the president. That's where the confusion lies, probably, for most people. Oh, I don't know where I want to go next. Yeah, that film said it was 2020 or 2022. Probably 2020. I can't rightly remember. Said where he was buried and that it was a 21 cannon salute, but the first cannon was a dud. It was interesting. And that was created in September, I think it was, of 2023. September or October. So not too long ago, but yeah. Speculating that the dollar will bottom out this year in 2024. It will be no more. Be interesting to see if that comes to be. I wonder if it'll go to digital currency. Wonder how that's going to work, a whole reset like that. They reset the currency? Do they reset the debt? Do they reset the whole thing? Everybody starts from a clean slate? I wonder. Does everybody go on an even playing field? I doubt that. Rich won't like that. I don't know. I can't hear. You have to get a VPN or something. We're pretty shielded. I have to dig pretty hard most of the time for stuff. And then I never know if what I'm seeing is true or fake or what. The things they can do today is insane. AI is dangerous. So, should we go to God, I can't remember the name. Windhelm? Or should we take Markarth? I don't know. Let's do Windhelm. I know. But I'm gonna be a Stormcloak anyway. claiming to
I've
be
been
a
looking
rebel.
for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
The Empire is
Let's
corrupt,
see
so
here.
I
I
mean,
have a I can for you. Looks
you
like
know
that's
that
it.
this was built
racism I
by
can
the
change.
Lord himself?
Corrupt, you
Just
just
a
gotta
hint
cut it out.
to what the city's lot more than must have looked like.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Alright, I have to... What did he give me? What did he just say to me? I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. He didn't give me anything. Oh. Read the letter from Chief Burguk. I don't have... Oh, it's just a thank you for killing this person. The left coast, so I don't know. Racism. Oh, I grew up all around racism. At 8 years old, I was thrown in a trash bin, like a big green trash bin, kind on wheels.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Because of my color of my skin, I was 8 years old. It was a bunch of teenage boys. The groundskeeper was at a trailer park, and the groundskeeper found me.
Another
I was
girl
knocked
killed.
out cold.
This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
He carried me home to the trailer.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night.
Yeah, it's very
body torn
racist
up.
here.
Just a few septims.
Not anymore, but my whole childhood. And I dropped out of high school at grade 10, went to college because it sucked.
Today,
We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Spare a coin for a poor old
If you want to help, ask some of these
I
gawkers
was
if
on
they
my
saw
own at
anything
16,
useful.
though. My own
I'm
apartment.
going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
This murder looks
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but
Divine
didn't get a
smile
good
on
look
those
at him.
Who show mercy and charity.
Nice. Yum.
I didn't touch it. Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
What could it mean? Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
I ask
Look, friend, if you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of
Spare a
curiosity.
coin.
I
Talos
promise
rewards
you'll
the
see
generous.
wonders.
The divine smile on charitable soul.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Every night, I walk around. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection.
Oh, something
But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first.
Is that Hawk?
Maybe he should have. Watch
in
out,
my
some
belly.
gray skin doesn't pick your
Need
pocket.
something? I'm a bard. Trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Mm-hmm.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it. And let them tear each other to pieces. I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. Best not to walk the roads of Skyrim alone.
This better be good.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest. I'd be out to... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Enjoy your stay.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
In and outs.
Working in Windhelm is great.
Burgers
I get to see
and
Ulfric up close.
Was it monster fries? No. Gosh, what's it called? Animal fries. And burgers like they do. It was good. I miss In and Out. It's one place I really like down there.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on. I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
A little healthier
Stop by
for you,
Sari's
for
used
sure.
wares in the Grey Quarter.
I made my fortune as a sea captain. There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn.
We adjust.
He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future
Eventually
High
won't
King.
care either way.
Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in
I
need
used
of
to work
goods,
at Burger
there's a
King
market.
here.
If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's
One of my
Candlehearth Hall.
teenage jobs.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
So I had to
nothing.
clean out the
At least
fry
not
vat
anymore. Folk
and
just
all the
call me
lard.
that because of what I used to do. I
I
was a
quit.
sailor for many a year.
It was nasty.
I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
Come and see for yourself.
Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies, too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
Where is all the
Fair
quests?
winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's parting.
Good morning. Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling. I also do a little herb
I
growing.
bet.
The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for?
Yeah, those places
Hey,
are a lot
could you
dirtier
deliver this
than
bottle of
what
nightshade
people
extract to
see.
Woundfirth? Thanks. Good day to you.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's
I
fresh
don't
and
haggle.
delicious.
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
Thank you for your custom.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. This place sells...
I'm so close. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an
and in
old
the places
man.
that you can see in the back.
It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. Why are you still standing around? Go get me the file, you... Both my daughters. Now my wife?
All right.
How much is one man
So we have to
supposed
look for
take?
clues, talk to a fuckload of people, go back and forth, and in the meantime, the guards are not doing a thing. This murderer could strike again. And I'm just worried that something could happen to you. You're not going anywhere unless I'm with you. Have you got it? How are you doing?
So fun.
I've got your back.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Yeah, there's 4 orphans. I adopt them all.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone.
Can't help it.
I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so
You're
much.
a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
Excuse me, mister.
You've seen how we live.
But would you like to buy
Cramped
some flowers
alleys,
for
run-down
me?
buildings,
Please?
few guard patrols.
I'm sure your wife would like
Even
them.
the name Grey Quarter is an
My
insult.
what? Oh no,
speak
you've
well
got it
for
wrong,
swords,
lass.
but I make
We're
no
just
promises.
travelling companions is all.
Oh, well, maybe you could buy them and then she'll marry you. You like her, don't you?
Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, but not like, you know. All right, lass, I'll buy flowers from you, but that's not how marriage works. Buying someone something doesn't mean they're gonna marry you, you know.
You'll see. My flowers are magic.
That was cute. Oh, where'd they go? Crap.
Her sod's out of sorts.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find all my goods are... I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city.
You only have a few.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't know why I'm so surprised. I've seen them before, but it's nice to see that I can see them now.
Do come again. Have a look around. I buy and sell just about anything.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I've never seen this before. It's probably anniversary stuff. Didn't give me sneak.
I don't really sleep in an inn that often. Hot meals are nice and all, but it's impossible to sleep through
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Another day, another septim. The Nords don't appreciate us. So what? I don't appreciate them right back.
Sorry, but the North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay. That's the spirit. Right. See you round.
Wise. Never much cared for Windhelm.
Despite your,
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
I would have liked that.
May the wind be at your back, friend.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shapen, ready to
hear that.
Thank you.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. I wish the... We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing. I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft. All right.
Skyrim? Oh yes. After all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can. I enjoyed our talk.
Words of wisdom.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. Oh. Again.
The Bloodhawkers.
Another day, another The young folks are too happy to break their backs for the Nords. They forget what it was like to swim free.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
If you get me the logbook... How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Stig Saltplank.
My friend, I can hear mumbled rude language.
You referred to me?
Yes.
I guess that's it, except the keep.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. No bummer.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down...
Whatever you've heard... Ah, yes. The extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here. Whatever I don't already know. Power's the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places. No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage.
Get out of my way,
Those poor
man.
children must be heartbroken. Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Ralbacher.
Really?
Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers along.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Yeah, that's nice. I wish I had that. At least followers that can walk through.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
Yeah, computers are generally backwards compatible.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
So I don't think it's his machine.
Do I know you?
I can't stop thinking about that.
Is that so? Yes. You were
I
with
bet
us
it
in
is.
Helgen.
50 feet.
Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Just...
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil.
I've spent my life
For their wives and children whose names
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the
Travel safely.
Examine the crime scene. Get assistance from
It's dangerous out there.
I fight.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for
Not
your
a
home?
foreigner. What are you talking about, a foreigner? I'm a Nord.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive,
Oh, am I?
you pass.
No,
If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
I used to play Redguard, but I'm
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange run.
Sure.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric.
Yeah, Nord. It held a message. Hang on. didn't like the fact that you said he's retarded.
Why you will be High King.
That's pretty damn sensitive.
But the day will
Can't say
come
retarded,
enough
can't say
will be
ass.
the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world.
What's this world coming to? You hear the latest here? Trudeau is trying to put in place some kind of a law where he will be able to use your thoughts against you. So
Someone's been
if
busy.
you have bad thoughts, he can imprison you. It's frigging nuts, man. Nuts.
As if Skyrim did, from what I hear. All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
I try to... yes. It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage.
I don't care.
But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
He doesn't care about me.
Why a little boy would
No
want to
threat.
contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. All right,
He's got
then.
bigger fish after him than me. That's why he always goes into hiding.
All these dead bodies make for poor.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Okay.
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry. Was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
What am I supposed to do now? Examine the crime scene.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
I don't get it.
Hail, companion.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
The Empire's putting a great...
Oh. Okay, let's see here. Need some help.
Pressure on White.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone? Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today. Selection in Windhelm.
I'm out of lockpicks.
That's just sick and twisted, that is.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening to Ulfric's narrow-minded words. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight, and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Safe journeys, Sword Sister.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the
The
same.
Empire's putting a
Ugh.
great deal of
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
He knows that. They all know that.
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Powerful state, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Beyond... I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
And no fucking barns.
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Did you know that this was built by Ysgramor himself? Just a hint to what the cities in Atmora must have looked like.
I do not like it here.
Can I help you? My sister and I... Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, be interested in acquiring it. If you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
I'm going to end up burning this.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. The Wheelstone? Have you decided to sell it yet?
This city is almost in ruins. It's clear Windhelm's Jarl has...
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Ulrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of it.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start
God,
this
I'm
war in
glad this
earnest.
is finally solved.
Soon.
Now the people of Windhelm...
A few septims for supper is all I ask.
Hear my prayer, son of Akatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls. My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
To receive the blessing of Talos, you have only to pray. Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hilevi Cruelseat comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy. The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine. So the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do. And to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears. Blessings of Talos be upon you.
That was excellent. Look at the size of those things. These bandits did. You are dead!
Don't die, my friend!
Oh, crap. Well, I'm dead and I'm complaining.
Yes.
Look, I don't complain about you having conversations with an insect in a jar, so you don't complain about me
you gotta be
cursing
kidding
when I
me.
tread in horse shit.
Damn it.
I need to get my thing.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Did you know that this
There
was
are
built
winds
by
and
Ysgrimmar
calm seas.
himself?
That's an
Just a
Australian.
hint to what the cities in Atmoria must have looked like.
I haven't done this yet at all.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Prime selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Hey.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Whatever you've heard I can do is... I suppose you want something for your trouble?
Just skip through this and catch
By the
back
gods,
up
it's
here.
true, steel are well.
Should have saved it.
Magic. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Then let them die with their false kings.
I'm not much of a strategist. These are difficult. My men are... I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as
People
well.
are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
Only the do I know you? Is that I destined for the chopping block if I'm always so they have families to think of.
What do you need?
How many of their sons and... Helgen, huh? Yeah, but first, tell me. Fair enough. But are you willing to die? Can't fault anyone for... All right. That's... so long. I'm sending you to Serpent's. It's where men... It's a strange... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all... We'll see about that.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar.
I've got
Why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of...
Okay.
Been a murder. All right. I noticed that Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy.
Well, I mean, sorry. Was only joke. Oh, the only unusual... They look... I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
All these
I
dead
wouldn't
bodies
hope.
make for
Now,
poor
I really
company.
got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
About bloody time. I'm sorry. That's just sick. Twisted, that is.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric... Ugh. Ask her about it if you want an earful. I've never seen any... Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Am I invisible?
It's dangerous out there.
Beyond the guards won't help. They say they're too busy with... Huh? What's it say? But this information
The
needs to
city
go
is
straight
almost
to
in
the
ruins.
steward.
It's clear Windhelm's Jarl has a mind elsewhere.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm
If
drinks,
you've got-
and warm beds.
Traditionally, for a piece like that, I could pay. Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though.
If you have any news of the Western Hold, that's quite an accusation. I don't want to be... It pains Woundfirth. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Let's try this again. Oh my god. Where is this coming from? Oh my god, I didn't save it. Again.
feels like half of Skyrim must be corrupted. By Zenithar, get a trade.
See,
die, my friend.
where is that coming from?
But it's Steve.
See anything? I don't get it.
What was it?
Indigo's not burning up. It's weird.
What the fuck is that?
Oh no. Get her, boy.
Roasted indigo will not be served.
You're as good. Victory is yours. I submit.
They are done.
These bandits deserve little more than a blade in their spine.
Huh. That's where we're going. I think that's Serpent Island.
Is someone there?
Oh, 3 of them?
Time to end this.
I have no idea
I win. Feel that? There's a breeze.
Tango.
I thought this place was bigger.
Some two-legged skeever and make Skyrim safe again. Well, safer.
Diedrich. Ooh. Frost and Marley's Frenzy Dream. Ruin's Edge. It's cool looking bow.
See a fish. Maybe.
Huh. Bit too flashy.
Good job.
Maybe.
I hope you do not find a baby giant in that rock.
Bliss bug in a jar.
Brace yourself, steed. I am going to mount you.
Do you have someone
Someone there?
Oh crap.
Dismissed.
Hold it.
Here we go again.
Let's do this. Serves the idiot right. Careful with that.
Just a random altar. I read it.
We should look for game while we're out here.
He's wrong.
I'm in no mood for this fucking shit today.
See ice.
Oi, careful with that. I'm not too fond of getting set on fire. Dangerous stuff, that is. Be careful. Let's be careful. Someone could be watching us. Wow! I thought I was impressive with a bow. I didn't expect to find my equal in archery, but you shoot like death itself. Come on!
Walking dead.
It's time to do what we do best, Dragonborn!
What an embarrassment.
Hmm.
Something feels wrong about this. I usually just break the locks off some of those chests. But it seems a bit more elegant. And so it begins. Ha! Here we go. Once again, that went very well. All these dead bodies make for poor company.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever changed it back. Nope.
Yes!
Eliminated. If I die here, please drag my body. No, I don't want to hear that sound. Permanently. What do you need?
Don't want to wake up whatever's here.
I am with you.
The battle calls me again. Fuck! I swear to fuck! Ugh. Let's see what else.
What we were born to do. Depressing.
It's quiet here. Too quiet.
can feel them.
Good bloody job.
Target down.
Oh, they're level 1.
This can't be good.
You asked for it.
How do I only have 5 lockpicks left when I gave myself 50?
I didn't realise how delicate that work is. Unsteady. We don't want to grab any undue attention, now do we?
Fus, Roda!
Damn it! Sick of it! Fuck off!
Now my friend here will take your goods.
Ah, crap. It has a big bloody crack in it. I hope it's still worth something to him at least.
Some caves won't make good shelter, even if you clear them out.
Oh, crash. First crash. First crash. See if we can get it back up.
This can't be good.
You asked for it.
Freezing my ears off.
Welcome.
You
Let me know if
beasts
you
are the
want.
worst.
Think I got a clean mug.
Come now, dearie. Surely we aren't all that bad.
Just leave me alone. I've brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Oh, we've got other things in mind for our mouths, sweetie.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
What are you looking at? Know about them? Huh. Lass, you're looking at them. My name is Stig Saltplank, one of the captains of the Blood Horkers. Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it our Golden Age.
Oh, something smells good.
Our secret ingredient, if you will. A battle mage of fearsome cunning. Runs the Blood Horkers. Makes sure the battles end right side up. Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the Horkers.
I will. Thank you.
Ah, I think that'll do just the trick. Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately. We draw counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Horkers know who let slip their secret.
If you need someone to help you chase the Horker again, count me in. Those septums last time got me hot food for an entire week.
Hey!
Sorry, gotta run. I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most nights. They're dead. My pa was a sailor. He died a few days later. Really? Do you...
I used to like sleeping.
Oh,
there.
wow. Are you...
Now not so
Are you
much.
sure? Really?
Why
You mean
spend
it?
a coin?
Wow.
I've got a
Thanks,
perfectly
Ma.
good sense with all the
I
comforts of
promise I
home.
won't be any
And
trouble at all.
no fucking bards. Aye. Don't ever worry about that. Because, well, I see each day with you as a gift, and well worth the price. Aye? Aye, she's given Bellathor a run for his money, eh? But, here, you can have them. Well, it depends on... Do you want me to... I'm just kidding, here you go. Alright. Moving on.
Let me know if you see anything you like. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Mm-hmm.
Alchemy. This it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself. Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself. Here's for your trouble.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times. Here, you should have this. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norellian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
God, I'm glad this is finally solved. Now the people of Windhelm can finally relax.
Sorry. Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on me. Right. See you round.
Tell me more about yourself.
I always wanted to play the lute, but my fingers are too big and untalented. Yes, but a man can dream.
Sorry isn't good enough.
She's
for
probably
us.
just
There's
in
a lot of
time.
gold at
She's
stake
been
here,
dispatched
and
to
sniveling isn't gonna get it back.
see to it that we get back on schedule. You should probably speak to her.
Finally, someone around here that can get things done, yes? Finally, someone around here that can get things done. Since we're short on soldiers, you'll be coming with us too. No arguments. Anything else you want to say? Halden? I've heard of the man, but never guessed he'd join up with some pirates. This could be even more dangerous than I thought. Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault on the way.
Are you holding up all right? What's next?
I wish the Nords, Argonians,
Elves and Windhelm got along better.
You're the one who's coming to Jaffet's Folly with us, right? All aboard.
Need some? Well, here we are, we think. Hard to say. The weather's taken a bit of a turn here. Halden's been known to obscure his hideaways with magic. If we take care of him, the way should be clear to properly assault the island. You've shown yourself useful so far. All these lunks are too afraid of Halden to head in before the fog's cleared. So, if you're willing to perform one more service for the company, we could put this matter behind us for good. Take out Halden, and we'll handle the rest.
Those East Empire mercenaries bombing us. For fuck's sake, give us a chance to leave first! I'm grateful gits.
Bloody did it! You little shit! Well, that can't be good, can it? Let's gut them! Die!
Shit happens. Fuck me, what is it with weather mages and lightning?
Told him to just hand over the gold. Did he listen? Oh, no.
I'll never do another stab in that stinking jail. Rather die than give myself up.
Two threes. What we
was he thinking? Fool, pull that ace.
We need to take. Come on then. You're dead! Bart.
Is someone there?
That can't be good.
Give up! It's nothing!
Let's get the hell out of here.
Go to college, Darcy. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he is.
Oh, fuck! Great!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Fall to my blade!
What was that?
Oh, damn.
Picked a bad time.
No!
Well, that's a bit fucking grim, isn't it?
True Nords never come down.
I don't like the look of this.
You've met your match!
Well, bloody done. Well, that can't be good, can it?
There you are. Impressive work. We started the attack once you made the fog scamper away like that. Hope you didn't catch any of the fire. We can head back whenever you're set. There's celebrating to be done. Are you ready to go? All aboard! You need to leave.
We're so great. I can't express how much easier you've made my job. Maybe add Eliza. Ah, yes. Your pay. The company thanks you for your services. Should we ever be able to help you, stop by.
We're used to getting Torbjorn Shattershield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves. You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. May the earth... Beneath your feet,
I know it gets cold out here.
Soft.
Thought you could use this.
Blanket?
Yeah, I know you Argonians have got thick skin, but you know what? Here, get yourself a hot meal on me tonight, yeah?
Thank you, friend. That's very generous of you.
Yeah, of course. Do you have need of me? I've got your back.
Welcome. Oh, let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere.
Horses. All day long.
Both my...
Idea how dull
Those boots aren't worth the septums I do pay them. I'm not giving them coin I could give to good Nord workers.
I don't really sleep in it.
Bold words,
Hot
but
meals are
true.
nice and all, but it's
Fine, you
impossible
win.
to sleep
I'll
through
pay the
that
Argonians more
all night
coin.
long.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still... Both my daughters. Now my wife? How much is one man supposed to take?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Both my daughters.
You
Now
one
my
of those
wife? How
Skyrim
much is
for the
one man
Nords
supposed
types?
to take?
Good. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you.
Don't take
Safe
anything
journey,
for
sword
granted
sister.
in life. Nothing lasts forever.
Poor old woman.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. I hope... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
This
The
city is
divine
almost in
smile on a
ruins.
charitable soul.
It's clear Windhelm's Jarl has a mind elsewhere.
I wish the You talked Torbjorn down? I'm impressed.
Did you know that this
Here
was
I
built by
was, saving this
Muslims
for a
themselves?
rainy day.
Just a
Maybe
hint.
now I can afford a few more for my people.
Must have looked like.
Take it.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
We are all prisoners in some way or another.
Really? An ice wave? You're going to send the Dragonborn out to some piss-useless glacier up north to kill a fucking ice wraith? Just to prove that we aren't greener than grass? Did you miss that whole fucking Dragonborn thing?
Hey, bloody hell, this fucker's you're the one who killed Elaine Defunt up in Ralbathar. Oh yeah, word about that goes around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient.
Why are we sneaking? I'm sorry. I'll shut it now.
Hmm?
There's a lot to learn of Skyrim's history.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azure Shrine. Can see it for miles on a clear day.
Yes, my friend.
Tell me more about yourself.
I like the simple things in life. Sitting in a warm
The College of
bar,
Winterhold, hoarder of all knowledge and secrets across Skyrim. I wonder what twisted experiments... Well, I wouldn't say no to seeing their archives. Word is, the college once had a library to rival the old Mages Guild in the Imperial City. Magic users. Aye. Have you seen what Higravens do to their captives? Or heard how warlocks will capture a man's soul inside a stone when they kill him? Too many people meddling with forces they can't understand. A sword, then, is honest in its purpose. No trickery, no illusion. Not when it's cold steel at your throat.
And in the sharpness of your tongue.
All right.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. We're... I even go in this god's forsaken...
That be it for tonight. Back again tomorrow. Have a good one.